What's going on, guys, and welcome back to what is the last park from this awesome road trip we've been going on for over 2 weeks. It's been an incredible ride. We're here today at Seabreeze in Rochester, New York. Now, if you missed the last vlog from Six Flags Darien Lake, we were at that park earlier, and we just got to Seabreeze. We're supposed to be meeting up with the PR person, Natalie. Natalie's doing some cool stuff for us. Not only is she getting us free complimentary admission tickets, she's also going to be escorting us to the front of all the lines and allowing us to record front seat POVs for you guys. So it should be a great day. She did tell us to be aware that because it's a rainy day, the rides have been periodically going down, but the log flume's going. Just saw the coaster going, Jackrabbit. This park is cool. It's very historic. It opened in 1879, opened as a trolley park, but over time they started adding rides. They have 4 roller coasters, including some very cool classic ones. So like, for example, their main attraction, Jackrabbit, opened in 1920. That's got to be one of the oldest coasters in the world. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking out a nice classic small park. I always love these. And how does it feel that the trip's ending?
It's the last park of the trip, and it's so sad, but I'm kind of ready for it to be done. I've done a lot of driving. And lots of hotels, lots of Airbnbs. Like, it's been so fun though. It's been so cool checking out places like this that I would have not have gone to otherwise. Like, this is so interesting. And I'm really excited to check this place out because it looks so cute.
Yeah, this is a really nice first impression. The park does look really adorable. You excited?
I am excited. It looks really cute. It's giving Waldemar vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. I agree. Let's head inside, guys. I mean, of course, we didn't catch it on the best day in terms of weather, but this park is really cute. So we're gonna start off with Jackrabbit, which opened in 1920. This is an incredibly old ride, but from what I've heard, it's maintained really well. So I'm really excited to try it out. Of course, an ace landmark as well. Well deserved. Should be really cool. You gotta love this setup. First of all, they have the manual brakes, which is so awesome. You only see that on coasters this age. And then also, there's no gates. You literally just walk up to the train. Oh, it's so awesome, man. I love visiting these classic parks. Off we go on Jackrabbit. Oh my God, it's starting to rain pretty hard again. What a wild time to be here for the first time. I have to say though, I love vintage wooden coasters, and this is about as vintage as it gets. I'm also the only idiot that came here without a jacket. I'm just in a t-shirt, Coaster Dash t-shirt, link in description. Here we go. Oh! Oh, that's so smooth for 1920. Woo! Oh my God! There's rain flying all over my face. Whoa! Nice! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh wow! Woo! That was really good for its age. I am so wet right now, but we just got off of Jackrabbit, and that was great. That's like one of the best classic Woodies I've been on. It's so smooth. There's some good bits of airtime. The tunnel at the end was excellent. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was really fun. That was actually a really good coaster, especially considering how old it is. I definitely got wet though. I could only focus on the rain, but it was really good.
Yeah, we might have to get another ride on that later to get a better sense of what that layout's like, because the whole time there's just water flying up in my eyes. Yeah, I'm squinting.
Yeah, I was like going like this the whole time, but it was so smooth, like very surprisingly smooth, and some great little fun pops of airtime, and the tunnel was super fun, and yeah, no, that was excellent, Old Woody.
Yeah, it's not often you find an old wooden coaster like that that's maintained that well. Like, that was remarkably well maintained. I really enjoyed that. And check out this park. It's really, really pretty. We might have to get a spin on that log flume later. It's already wet out here, so I don't necessarily mind getting a little more wet. Oh no, so we were about to get on the other 2 coasters, but unfortunately they just shut down the entire park for rain. So we'll come back tomorrow morning. Not to worry, we have some flexibility, which is good. So we'll come back, we'll get those coasters in, we'll check out maybe some of the other rides in the park also. But yeah, a little disappointing. Nothing that the park could have done, obviously. We still appreciate them letting us come out, and we did get free tickets to come back tomorrow, so everything is paid for, which is great. So I will see you guys then.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone, from our hotel. How's it going? We woke up this morning with some pretty unfortunate news that will absolutely derail the plans in this video. We were gonna head back to Seabreeze this morning to check out everything we missed, but unfortunately they're doing something called school days, which is basically, I guess, when a bunch of field trip groups are heading out to the park on one day. Problem is that we're not allowed in. The public is still allowed on school days, but it means that you have to be 21 years of age or older, or have a chaperone 21 years of age or older, which is a policy I've never heard of at any other park. But yeah, what that means is we will not be able to go back to Seabreeze Seabreeze. Now, next year we already wanted to come back to this region of the country anyways because Canada's Wonderland's going to be opening their new coaster. Marineland wasn't even open for the season this year. Niagara Park delayed the opening of Silver Comet by a weekend, so we couldn't ride that. And now Seabreeze, like we didn't even get to see like half the park. We literally got in, we rode their one coaster. Granted, it was the one coaster I was most interested to ride, so that's good. But yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to save the rest of that park for a future visit. But rather than ending the vlog, I did want to do something else kind of special. Today we're making our way back to the New York City, Connecticut area where they live. And on the way, there is a mountain coaster that we're hoping to ride. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get there. But hey, it's not totally a bust today. All right, we got to Greek Peak Mountain Resort to try the Nor'easter mountain coaster. We got here literally in the last like 3 minutes they were operating because we've been busy doing this. By the way, this part of New York is incredibly beautiful, and I would highly recommend coming here if you like hiking. Check out Travel Dash if you want to see more of that. But literally, we got here, and like the place was closed up, but there were people inside, and we said we had tickets, and he was like, okay, one more ride on the mountain coaster, done. So we're gonna get on it. I can't believe it. You guys were like, this is a stupid idea.
So
and it was.
Stupid.
It was. But we got it.
I can't believe
it's
that.
It's literally 5:58 right now, and they
close in 2
at
minutes.
6.
Like they literally started closing down.
I was so locked in on the road.
Literally, you were speeding low key.
Yeah, I was.
Here we go, though.
We're gonna get on
a mountain coaster. I think the door's locked. We're so late that the place is locked up. That's so funny. We came after it closed to ride this. It's so funny. All right, thanks, man. Yeah. All right, off we go on a mountain coaster. Sometimes the stupid ideas are the right ideas. Here we go. I can't believe we managed to squeeze this in. But the trip is going out in a bang. Yeah, look at this scenery. It's so green. You know how much rain this area has to get to be this green? It's incredible. It's raining all this past weekend, so the waterfalls were going crazy. Where is this thing taking us? Oh wow, we still have a ways to go. I feel like I've never seen a lift hill this long for a mountain coaster. Not necessarily, it's not the tallest because of the terrain, but like this is a long lift hill. Oh my gosh. We finally made it. See this layout? Hopefully it's good. Oh, this is so pretty though. You can just go full steam right away. We don't have to wait for anyone. Woo! I haven't been on one of these in a while. Whoa! Whoa! Nice! Oh, this is pretty, man. Whoa! Whoa! No auto braking. Whoa! A little bit of auto braking. Whoa! Woo! So scenic. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Oh my God! Oh! Woo! I can't believe there's an on-ride photo of this. This is definitely one of the prettiest mountain coasters I've ever been on, all throughout the woods. This is really nice. We just passed over a creek. Nice. Good stuff. This is kind of cool too. You exit at the top level of this building, but then the actual car goes down to the lower level on this helix, void of riders. That's pretty cool. Nice setup. There comes Skylar. That was fun.
Yeah, that was my first mountain coaster since Goats on the Roof in 2021.
Wow, that's been a while then.
Yeah.
We did the one in Massachusetts, if you guys have seen that video on Travel Dash. Here's what I'll say about that layout. Not a ton of airtime, but it's really long and it's a beautiful location. Probably one of the prettiest mountain coasters I've ever been on. There's so many ferns and lush greenery all around there. It's just gorgeous. I was like enamored by the beauty of that. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was very scenic. Like you said, not much like airtime time. And
Wish
it
there was
wasn't very
more, yeah.
fast. It was very like shallow, but it was still fun, and we did it, which is the part
Yeah,
that's
it's just
like,
crazy
what
that we
the
managed
hell?
to
We
ride
just
this.
did
Trip
that.
goes out in a bang.
That was insane, but like, yeah, the lift hill was super long, and
Yeah.
it just kind of meandered after that, but it was still fun.
Yeah, every mountain coaster I've ever been on is still fun.
Yeah.
All right, that's a success then. We managed to ride it. Thank you all so much for tuning into this trip. It's been a wild ride. I mean, just today was a wild ride, let alone the rest of the 2 weeks and I think 2 days that we did. Just absolute madness, man. But I really appreciate all the support. Series is already doing well.
That was so fun. That was the longest trip I've ever been on, and we did so much. If you haven't seen all the other videos, watch them because they're probably fire. Haven't seen them, but they are.
I haven't even seen them yet. I've just edited them.
But it's been so real. It's so sad to see this come to an end. It's been crazy.
Yeah, this kind of just became like the new normal, just kind of traveling around and carrying our
I
stuff.
always feel like
On
that.
the road, in
Yeah.
hotels, Airbnbs,
But
on
it-
the road again.
It was
like-
such a great experience, and yeah, definitely just an awesome start to the summer, and I had a great time, and we visited some great parks and great places.
And a cool little fun fact for you guys, I managed to get 1 new roller coaster credit out of every single park that we visited, including the ones that I had already been to multiple times. So, and this one, yeah, this mountain coaster. Even Seabreeze, which was a crapshoot of a day with the rain, we still managed to ride 1 coaster there. So it's just amazing how it all panned out. Cedar Point, you may be wondering, what was that 1 coaster? Well, Top Thrill 2 wasn't open. I managed to ride Wilderness Run somehow. Like, there was a kid that needed an adult, and I was like, I'll hop on. I was just checking it out, see if they lift the height restriction, because the other Cedar Fair parks had. But I'm going off on a tangent. Just a really amazing trip. Thank you all so much, and I will see you very soon. Bye everyone.